Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am excited about this challenge that I'm doing. Yes, I want to say hey to my go-getters. Yes, hey to my subscribers. Yes, and you can be my subscribers. You can be a go-getter. All you have to do is turn that red to gray, press that button. It's on the right-hand side, and it's red, turn it to gray. Just press it. It's free. And you can become a go-getter. Okay? It's very easy. I know. NT Ways. How's everybody doing? Hope your day's going all right. And I know a lot of content creators. I know a lot of channels, when you turn them on, they ask the same thing. And you're probably looking like, what do they mean? I can't even talk to you. I can't reply back. But you can down below in not the description box, but down below in the comment box. Roll the video up. It says comments. Give me your comments. I can talk back to you. You can talk back to me. That's how we become more like a family, and we become a family. Yes. NT Ways, the challenge, which I wasn't challenged, but she left it open so everybody can do it. And I watched her do it, and it was fantastic. It was fun. The challenge is by Mukbang N Thangs. Yes. I love her channel. I watch it. She's awesome. Good content. And I was just watching and doing my supporting like I normally do. And I seen that she had a new challenge, the first challenge that she said she did. Oh, excuse me. Belching before I even ate. Yeah, and this is her first challenge that she did. So, with that being said, she invited anybody. She also called out 3 people to challenge, also doing her challenge. She said after you do the challenge, you can call out 3 people. But she called out a lot of people. So I commented and I was like, oh, I want to try that. And this is the rules for her challenge. It's called Recite That Eat This Challenge. Created by Mukbang N Thangs. Yes, recite, sing, act out, talk about, quote, your favorite movie, TV show, poem, or speech until all the food is gone. So, and then tag 3 creators after that. And then tag Mukbang N Thangs, which I'm going to do in the title. And have fun while you're doing it, which I will. Okay, the movie that I chose is the movie that's playing in the background. Probably can't really hear it. It's Set It Off, 1996. 1996 was a very, very good year for me. But before I get into that, because I'm going all over the place, I have food, okay? It's Taco Tuesday. I'm eating nachos, cheese and chili nachos. And I have sausage, cheddar sausage with sauerkraut, mustard, cheese and chili, and sweet pickle relish on it. Okay, and have the pineapple cup on deck. What? Got the pineapple cup on deck. Yes, and water is in it. I love water. So, with that being said, we're going to get it in. We're going to say grace first. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I ask that you continue to work miracles in my life. Lord, remove anything that is not of you out of my life. I thank you for the food that I'm about to receive. In Jesus' name, amen. And Lord, please watch over everybody that you created. Amen. Okay. So, this is my chili and cheese. So, oh my God. We're going to get started. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start. I said that before, but we are. My movie I chose was Set It Off. I have so many movies, but Set It Off is my favorite. I want to do Poetic Justice. That's one of my other favorites. I just love quoting things from now. Color Purple is almost everybody's. So I couldn't do Color Purple. But I am going to do Set It Off. I heard that they have a play. I know that Brad, some other actresses in there. That's as far as I got, but Set It Off. Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith. It was Pickett when she made the movie, but it's Pickett Smith. Kimberly Ellis Reese. Could be, I hope I'm right with that. And Vivica A. Fox. Those are the only ones I would really want to see that. Blair Underwood. Anyway. These were some unique characters in this movie. There's no one in that movie that you couldn't relate to. For me, I can relate to Jada. Not that Jada was a sister and she had a brother and she became the mother and the father to her brother. She nourished him, she took care of him, took over the whole household after the mom and dad is gone, passed. And so she had to take over and run the household. And forgot about her life. She had no life. Her life was her brother. She loved him that much. She wanted to make sure that if she couldn't get where she had to get, at least he would have a life. So she fought hard and make sure that he had a life after the parents was gone. Because she was a big sister. It was only her and him. And that's all she had left. He was her everything to her. Imagine being that young, having to take care of a family like that by yourself. So my life was a little bit different from that, but I still was a single parent at a point, taking care of two girls. Then you have Queen Latifah. Just lost in and out of the system with records. She just want to try to find her way. Anything that she can get quick, any kind of money she can make fast, anything illegal, she was down for it. She was living for the moment. But she cared. She had a heart. She cared about the people that she was with. Then you had Vivica A. Fox. I should go back to Jada Pinkett, Stoney, that's her name in the movie. Queen Latifah, Cleo. Vivica A. Fox was Frankie. And then you had Kimberly Reese Ellis. And she was TT. So anyways, getting back to Vivica Fox. She was just a single girl just trying to get into the corporate world. Even though she lived in the ghetto, she wanted to live outside the box. just because I'm there. I can't help who I know, who I'm surrounded by, but give me a chance to get outside of this box that I'm already in. How am I going to experience life if nobody gives me a chance? And if I'm taking a chance, living in the ghetto, but being around in the corporate world, that's what I want. So one day I can leave this, because she was very bougie, living in the ghetto. But I understood that. I understood Vivica Fox because I lived in the ghetto. I grew up in the projects. Projects was the environment that I was living in. It wasn't part of my mind because my mother raised me. You're not a product of where you're at. Use your mind to get out of where you're at, to go further. And that's what she was doing. And then you got TT. She was just trying to be a good parent. Bad things happened in her life. Left her a single parent of a young child. With no money. A low-paying job where she couldn't afford daycare. Daycare was taking most of her money. So she was like stuck. It was like every time she take 2 steps forward, she's going 2 steps back. So that's what she's dealing with. So you got these 4 females. All these different problems and situations. But they're close and they care about each other. And somebody out of that pack is hurt really bad, which was Jada. When they took her brother, that's all she had. And that's all it took for Queen Latifah. And Vivica done lost a job. TT about to lose her baby. I think she done lost the baby. The system took the baby. She was desperate. She needed money. It was 4 desperate women in a desperate time and need. And so they took matters into their own hands. And they had an insight. Oh, we could rob a bank. Yeah, Vivica who lost her job at the bank. I counted $240,000 in my hand for you. That's how you should know. I almost got blown up in your tired blank bank. And you gonna fire me? Wow. Wow. So the movie goes on, and then after she gets fired, and Jada loses her brother from the bank robbers in the beginning of the movie that caused Vivica to get fired. They go looking for the bank robber that lives in the projects that's across from them. It's not their projects, but her brother is roaming over there. Jada is like a mother to the whole situation. Where's my brother, keeping up with him and everything? You could do but so much. Anyways, and that movie was in 1996. And how they shot her brother is like what they're doing now. And this is 96. We're 2020. He said, wait. He had a bottle. He was on the floor, on the ground. And they shot him. Then when the sister comes up and see that, you want to hand her a card? Oh, I'm so sorry, whatever. When she ran up and seen her brother, I cried. And this is the beginning part of the movie. That's how I knew when I was watching the movie that this is going to be really, really, really deep. And she looked around and said, "What have you done? What have you done?" Really? Ah. And then they was working for this company, Luther's Janitorial. He was no good. But they was working there. He was rude and nasty. And so they was working there. And then when TT Baby got taken, that night, they decided to go and rob a bank. TT wasn't for it. Got to the bank. Oh, she backed out. When they got the money, she wanted that money. Jada looked at her, stony, looked at her. Where have you been? And then she looked at him like, did you close that door? And she came in there. Almost choked. Queen Latifah was like, after they counted the money out, Vivica said to her, "Oh, you ain't getting no money," or something like that. And she said, "I need this money." I'm like, wow. And she really did. It was really surprising. That was the first bank they robbed. When they robbed the second one, that should have been enough. Then Queen Latifah and Stoney had a falling out with Robin before they robbed the second bank. And they robbed that one, okay. When they robbed that last one, that was it. And I knew it in my heart watching the movie because I never seen it at the first time. Watched it. I was like, oh my God, please don't rob that third bank. That was it. I knew it when they robbed that third one. But in the midst of all of this, it was a glimpse of happiness and hope when Stoney met, forgot what his name was, but the actor that played him was Blair Underwood. I thought he was so nice looking at that time. He's still a nice looking man. But he was just like a breath of fresh air for her. And he didn't even know that she was classy, even though she wasn't. She was a product of her environment. Not that she wasn't classy, but because she knew the wines and stuff. Also, they had a kind of connection. And she never been nowhere. He wanted to take her places and do things with her, and it was really nice. It was. It was hope for her. So that part was good. I like that. And after she went out with him and they talked, everything, everybody was having a little life, spending money. She was seeing the baby. And then, out of nowhere, hell broke loose. But they had to rob another bank. It's because of TT and, not TT, because of Queen Latifah. Something happened where they had to rob another bank. They ran out of money because they robbed the first bank, that money went fast. The second bank, that money went very fast. And the third one was before they killed Luther, the janitorial, whatever. Before they killed him. Anyways, so they robbed the third bank. And when they robbed the third bank, I was saying to myself, please don't rob that third bank. And they robbed it anyway. Everything went left. And when I watched it, they could have get away from it. I think they would have get away if Queen Latifah didn't ask TT to go back and get more money. She said, Go back. TT jumped over the thing with the money, and Stoney looked at her and said, "That's enough." And then Queen Latifah said, go get more money," or something like that. And she jumped back and got more money. And she raking up the money, then it came in there. But if she would have left at that moment, I think it would have been a different, I think they would have got away with it, but it wouldn't be no movie. They would have had more time. Because they were doing these bank robberies, and they was timing themselves doing it. So, and then when Queen Latifah died, that was terrible. Jada Pickett and TT got shot in the bank and then died in the car on the way to their escape underneath the bridge. And then Queen Latifah told Vivica and Jada to go ahead and get out the car, which is Stoney and Frankie told them to get out the car. And she went. But I'm thinking it's just like 3 incidents where I think it probably wouldn't have been no movie. Don't get no more money, leave. When they left, stay together. Don't split up. But they get out the bank quick enough, but it's a movie. But I still think that if Frankie would have went with Jada, which is Stoney, if she would have went with Stoney, I think they would have made it. Because Stoney got on that bus. She could have got on that bus too. But they went different ways. I don't know why. It's a movie. And when I cried like 4 times in the movie. First when the brother was killed. Then when Frankie was killed. Then when Queen Latifah was killed. And then when Stoney finally made it to Mexico and she was by herself and she was reliving all the friends that she had. I'm missing, I'm never there to get through. Yeah. There was really some good soundtracks in that movie too. These nachos was really good. I didn't even touch the sausage. I'm going to take a bite. But that was one of my favorite movies. It's a sad movie, but it was one of my favorite movies. And I got a lot of movies that's kind of sad. I could have picked Poetic Justice. This other movie that I love so much was The Notebook. Oh, Color Purple, everybody picked that one. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. This is my sausage dog. Yes, and it's pretty cold. I'm just going to take one bite. Yeah, I haven't watched, set it off like in 10 years. I haven't seen it in like 8 or 9 years. It was a really sad movie. Had me crying. Okay, calm down. I don't even know why I even picked that movie. I don't know why I picked this movie. Oh my gosh. Just like Jason Lyrics, that movie. I just lost my dog Ginger. And don't know why would I pick this movie. I just lost my dog that I had for 15 years. Oh, okay. But I like this movie. But I don't watch it like that, but I'm just saying. When somebody say, what's your favorite movie? Oh, I'll say Poetic Justice or Set It Off. I have a lot of other ones too. Little Orphan Annie. Oh, it's that Sound of Music. Anyways. One thing that I at least was happy. It was a sad movie, Set It Off. But it was one happy moment. At least one of them got away. And the one that did get away, it's not that she lost more than the other one. Oh, excuse me. She lost her brother and her mother. She lost her mother and her father, and she took the place of what they were doing. And then she lost her brother that she was taking care of. She became his mother. And at least she was freed. So she got a moment. Yeah. But anyways, I need to tag 3 people. I don't even know. I'm going to see what I can find in this phone, who I can tag. Let me see who I can tag. In my phone, I don't know. Okay. And most of them have already been tagged to do this video. Do this. So I don't know. Oh, I found somebody. Sky Ray Eats. Yes, that's my girl. I love her channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to her channel. Awesome channel. She was so compassionate towards me because I lost my dog. And she had a dog too. She had a Chihuahua. She lost months before mine. So yes, yeah, she really fed my spirit. So yes, her. I also want to, let's see who I got in here. I don't know. Pick of all trades. Yeah, she's a very good content creator. Love her too. And yes, I will challenge her for the Mukbang N Thangs. Recite. What is it? Recite. Make sure I get it. Recite this challenge. There you go. And one more. Let me see who I got in here. Because this part is like all new to me. And I didn't know. Ooh, my stomach is tight. Yes. Drop it like it's hot. And I want to also, okay, this is my third one. I want to challenge Kat Lamar. Yes. She has good content on her channel. She is a makeup artist and she does mukbangs and she's my daughter. Okay. Boom. So there you have it. I'm so excited. So I'm going to get out of here. I ate what I could. The nachos was good. I shouldn't have started on the chips. It was so good. Yes. Amazing. Okay. I'm doing too much. Okay. But I'm gonna heat all this up in 2 hours. And it will be eaten. My little meal cost me $5. Very, very, very reasonable. Okay. So, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. Make sure you share. And have a good evening. And please, stay safe. God bless.